Are you sure you want to do this video as an African American? Yeah.
I'd rather kill myself. Mwah. I'm nowhere near you, fat.
Okay, ready,
Yes.
set, go. Oh, am I supposed to talk first? I thought. Getting blocked and reported. Hello, welcome to a video, another Card Talks. Today we are talking about Dungeon Master, and we're making a tier list.
Yeah.
The last video I made was a video on balance changes we had. So this video is going to be a tier list. So you can maybe see into perspective more on why we suggested these balances, because some cards are good, really good. Other cards are, how do I say it? Bad.
Bad.
So first on the list, we have Gun Haunt. Lford put Gun Haunt in A. I put Gun Haunt in B. You also put Gun Haunt in B. You want to talk about why you put him in A?
He gives you really good board state. He's good for aggro. He's good if you want to get damage out there fast.
I put Gun Haunt in B because I personally just think Lich is better. And when I think Gun Haunt, I just think like Bones, other than like the Slog deck, which is really relevant right now. Just board space, but who needs board space if you can just kill your opponent's creatures? You don't got a problem anymore. Microwave, you said B tier.
I said B tier, that is correct.
Next card we have Gun Haunt's Call. I put Gun Haunt's Call in D tier because there's one deck I run him in with what's his face. I'll show an image on the screen. Don't worry, you'll know what card I'm talking about. You play the spell, and you can play it for free. So you play that card on turn 4, and then play Gun Haunt's Call for free. Now you have 3 creatures on the board, which is why I think he's at D tier. You put him at F tier. Oh, you put him at D tier actually. But yeah, anything you wanna explain why you put him at F tier?
It's Gun Haunt, but worse.
He's gun horn, but worse.
Necromancy. We all put Necromancy in S tier. I don't think this really needs to be explained. This triggered.
It's Gun Haunt, but better.
Like, and I
Bring
wouldn't say it. So for Lich, where did we all put Lich? Now you put it A, Lford put it A, I put it A. Anything you guys want to comment on that before I say my bidding?
Soul Essence.
Agreed.
Lich spam is annoying.
I use them a lot in sorry, I was getting a little thirsty. I use them a lot in decks where sacrificing is important, aka like Ritual of Annihilation. You want some here?
What are you drinking?
In decks where Ritual of Annihilation is useful, you have Arcane Experiments. I don't think he's as good as Zerathix. We're gonna get to that in a second, but I think he's a good, very good A tier. So for Zerathix, I put him S. Yeah. You put him S. You put him. Yeah, I don't think this really needs to be. Just immediately make all your spells 1 damage stronger. Your Call of the Old Gods are now as strong as your Dead or Alive. Your Dead or Alive is now as strong as your Dark Matters. Your Dark Matters are now as strong as your Fireballs. As a Dungeon Master, he's just there. It's a passive ability. He's just there.
So good.
And then with the mid game, the mid game, he gets even stronger. Now your Dark Matters are just deleting half your opponent's HP. So
6.
Your card, Book of the Ancient Arts. I put Book of the Ancient Arts in C tier. And you put him in C tier.
I remember I said I was gonna put all these in C because the creature buffs were bad.
Right, yeah. If you want to really buff a card, you'd rather want like Traveling Medic or something, because then you could use it as with Gun Haunt or with Lich or Rallying Call, something like that. Okay, so next we have Dark Matter. This was an easy S tier for all of us. This doesn't really need to be explained.
Where am I supposed to be looking again?
Anywhere really. There's no real question here. It's 3 damage, kills like half everything in the game. Easy S.
It's mastery.
It is mastery. Dutiful Servant. I put Dutiful Servant in A tier. Lford put Dutiful Servant in A tier. And then Microwave put Dutiful Servant in A tier. It's a mastery card, but it's not so good to where you're gonna be running it in other decks.
Yeah, it's only used for mastery. But in mastery, it's really good.
In mastery, it's a fucking machine. So, oh my god, I'm sorry, I swore. Vile Bonesmith. You have Bonesmith as... Where'd you put Bonesmith?
B for Bones. B for Bones.
I think you did put B for Bones. Yeah, so Lford put B for Bones. I put B for Bones. in C. Any particular reason you put him in C? We put him in B because he's like a generic card. Any particular reason for C?
Because I never play him and I don't know how he works, so I'm just gonna assume he's mid because he's not mastery.
The average Cards and Tankards player right here.
Exactly. Apprentice Necromancer. I think we all agreed this was S. Yeah, S across the board. 2 mana, 2 bodies. It's a bone card, therefore you play it on turn 10. You're gonna, for 2 mana, you're gonna get a 1/1 fodder creature and then like an 8/9 for 2 mana.
Next, Arcane Experiment.
Arcane Experiment. We all agreed Arcane Experiment was S tier. It's
What did you just do?
I turned on my TV.
that was a TV. I thought you dropped marbles.
We're like unwrapped foil.
So yeah, Arcane Experiments, we all agreed was S tier. It's cheap. It's a body.
Mhm,
It gives you a card. It comes back to your hand.
Yep.
Nothing to really say
Yep.
there. Bone Brutes.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to Bone Brute anyway. But yeah, I agree. It's very cool. Bone Brute. I put him in B. Lford puts him in A because it's a really good
3 for
mastery
2.
card. Microwave also
Awesome
puts
card.
him in A. I think he's a really good
Oh, wait, no,
mastery
2 for 2, my
card,
bad.
but I can't really see him be put in anywhere else. Even in a bone deck, he's an undead creature. He's a bone, but
I
you don't
mean,
really.
it's a
you don't
2/3
really.
for. It's a 2/3, possibly 3/3 amped for 2.
Yeah,
It's a good, solid, all-around card.
very. Boons to Bones.
Why is the bottom teeth on Boons to Bones bigger than the top teeth?
Lford put Boons to Bones in S tier. I don't see him being an S tier card. I think I'd put him in like B tier or A tier. But discarding your card can be pretty harmful sometimes in certain decks, which is why you don't run that card in specific decks. But yeah, you put him in S tier. I want to hear about that.
In the decks it's used in, it's a staple. I use it in like every DM deck I ever use.
Really?
When making a DM deck, it's like just okay, 3.
I don't know if I don't really know if the bone amalgamate in the card is really worth it. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
versatile. There's so
wouldn't
many
give it
uses.
A. I just wouldn't give it A. But hey, that's what you think. You have
I
it in
love
A
it.
tier.
Boons to Bones, it's good if you pair it with Maggie and like
Maggie,
Necromancer.
Called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
But now it's
Moving
just free-
on. Dread
I'm
Experiment. Dread Experiments. I really wanted to put it in S tier card, but it's a lot of times you can't really run it in Mastery because you're killing your own guys. I put it in A. Lford put Dread Experiments also in A. Microwave put Dread Experiments in C. You want to say why you put him in C?
Because you're killing your guy.
You
Fair
have to see
enough,
the
you're
whole
killing your
picture,
guy.
man.
Dreadful Drain. I think Dreadful Drain's kind of an overrated card. I put it in B tier. Lford put it in A. Microwave put it in B. It's a mastery spell, yeah, but it's like
It's terrible in anything other
in
than
anything else
mastery,
other than mastery.
but in
you don't want to use
mastery,
it.
it deals so much damage. It deals like half your health.
Next, we have up a Spring Trap. I put Spring Trap.
I just know I put it in B because it's a B tier card.
You did put it in B. I could put B. I put B as well. And Microwave put Spring Trap. Put it in C tier. You want to comment why you put it in C, lower than us?
Because it's a bad card.
Fair.
But Call of the Old God. I think this card is solid, but not too good. I put it in A. I don't think it's worthy of S, like Dark Matter. I don't think it's reliable as Dark Matter, but it gives you card draw. It's 2 mana. It's cheap. Solid A card. How did you get in here? We're filming a video.
Who is this? What the?
Oh, that is going in the.
That was my friend. That was my friend. How did he get in?
Did you tell him the
Did you leak
tavern
it?
code?
I did not leak. I did not leak the
leak
code.
What the? Just a random.
Anyway, so
He's crying.
Oh yeah.
putting Call of the Old God in S tier, really? You don't
You
think
can
it's
get
that
this
good?
up to like 12 damage with cookies. Mastery.
Yeah, but that's one deck.
It's awesome.
That's one deck.
No, but like in any deck, you poke,
I
and
think
card
yeah,
draw,
Call of the Old
and
God.
get
It's a,
more
it's, a, it's a
cards.
very Tombstone Mimic. I put Tombstone Mimic in C tier where it belongs. You put Tombstone Mimic in D tier where it belongs. You
D
put
for
Tombstone
doo-doo.
Mimic in D tier. It's not a good card. I just didn't put it in D tier because you combine it with Apothecary. You put Apothecary down, kill it, put this guy down, copy the Apothecary, and then kill it. And then you have 14 HP in like a turn. Corpse Slinger. Where do we put Corpse Slinger? I put Corpse Slinger in C tier. Lford put Corpse Slinger also in C tier. And then Microwave put it in also C tier. Because it's not that good.
It's mid.
It's
mid.
mid. Yeah, it's a mid card. That's it. Mid.
It's mid.
Pretty mid.
Spell Shaper.
It's mid.
This is an easy S for all of us. I didn't want to put Spell Shaper in.
If you're watching this and you don't think this is S, quit the
you're
game.
bad. He hard carries the entire tier list. He hard carries the entire deck.
Does DM even go without this card?
Yeah, you've got Dark Matter Blast. Then again, you
No.
can't Dark Matter without
No.
Spell Shaper.
Literally. See?
He's got. You believe this guy?
Big brain.
He's got. Poison Gift.
Delete this card from the game.
Oh,
It's terrible.
Poison gift.
Poison Gift goes into the content creator tier because that's a tier list above everything else. Because content creators,
Yep.
you know, you have moderators, you have beta testers,
Beta-
and then you have developers, and then you've got content creator way up here.
Which are actually like down here.
Shut up. So yeah, Poison Gift is the gift of content creator. It goes into the content creator tier. That's all I used to say. Reconstructor has one purpose. It gives you bones. It kills creatures for Ritual of Annihilation, but it's not
really
that
good
good.
in Gunhunt Bones. That's
It
it though.
is. It is. It's a solid card, but it's like it's not outstanding in the case of like you can't throw it as a secondary faction card. Not really.
Right.
I put B tier. Lford put it in A tier, which is respectable. Microwave. He also put it in, where did you put B tier? Right? Yeah, B tier. Arcane Eater. Where did I put Arcane Eater? I put him in B tier, where I think it's a solid spot. He puts him in C
It's
tier.
C.
You put
'Cause it's
him
mid.
in. What'd you put in C tier as well? Yeah, C tier as well. Yeah, I put him in B tier because I believe he's a fun card to use. But as far as competitive integrity, if they don't have tall removal, he gets out of hand very fast. Great revable, very great revable card. Alcar, I think we put this on A tier. Yeah, I put it in A.
Yeah.
You put him in A.
Even though I hate the card.
Yeah, this is a beta tester. There's a lot of bugs in that card. We all put him in A. Solid card, 4 mana. He's got decent stats. He gives you a free spell. Nothing else needs to be said. Till and Death Do Us Part. We all agreed this card is ass cheeks. F across the board. There's no point running this card. There's cheaper buffing cards. There's better buffing cards. If you want a buffing card, run anything else. Rat. I put Rat in
F
D
tier.
tier.
F
He
tier.
puts him in F.
F
You
tier.
also put him in D tier. I don't think he's that bad because
Who runs this card?
he's a
runs this
decent
card?
blocker. If you had to choose between Trap Engineer and the Bergman Stag, which would you rather choose?
It would suck.
We all put Flesh Sewer in D tier, right? Yeah,
It's
Flesh
too
Sewer.
expensive.
It's too expensive. He dies too easily. You might as well just run Lich if you want sacrificing cards.
You only really run him when you're trying to do funny stuff.
Mind Corruption, we all agreed was a very good card. Put it in B tier, actually. Yeah, I think I put Mind Corruption as B as well. Yeah, because you put it in A. Why you put it in A?
Why did you put it in A?
Lich.
Exactly.
Tap the Lich
That's
in
exactly
A.
why
right,
he's
right,
good.
right.
That's exactly why he's good, but that's it. You only run him in Lich decks. Otherwise, he's kind of iffy. But when you run him with Lich, he's just guaranteed removal, which is fun.
Exactly.
Crypt Guardian, I think we all put this in A? No. Microwave puts Crypt Guardian in B. Lford puts Crypt Guardian in A. I put Crypt Guardian in A. He's good value. He's got decent stats. He's free value.
He's versatile. You can put him in Master, you can put him in Bones, you can put him in pretty much any DM deck.
Did I mention he was free
Wait,
value?
I mean, yeah.
He's free value.
Perfect.
PC players, am I right? Zealous Archivist
We hate your kind.
Zealous Archivist isn't terrible, but it's not too good. I put it in C tier. Lford puts it in C tier. Microwave puts it B tier. He puts it in B tier. Want to mention that?
You get cards back. Free value.
Rue! But it's 6 mana. Okay, Great Rev. These
Yeah,
guys
and
are
I
very
kill it
strong
with the
opinions
dark-
of Great
with the-
Rev.
Yeah.
They
whatever.
think these guys think Great Rev is an S tier card. Actually, no.
Cutting me off.
Sorry.
Stop.
You were saying.
Please stop.
Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back to Zealots.
Great Rev. Okay. What
What?
were
No,
you
you.
saying?
What, I thought you were on Great Roll. Oh, I thought you were Zealots. Microwave thinks it's an S tier. Lford thinks it's an A tier. I think it's A tier. It's a win condition. It kills you.
It's because I play Bones.
I don't
love
think it's
bones.
S only because you don't really run it anything else other than like say a bone deck. Or in my case, I've been running Great Rev Master Alchemist, which has been actually kind of working. But oh well. Ritual of Annihilation. Where did we all put this? We put Lford put it in C.
Didn't I put it in C?
You put it in
Yeah.
C. Put it in B.
Aggro is the meta right now.
I put it in B, but
There's
honestly, I
there's
I
no
could
point
see
in
it in
having
C.
this.
Yeah, there's really no point in having it. I would say C. Yeah. Slow
Your-
card.
your
It's
opponent
damage,
will
but
kill
your
you.
opponent, yeah, your opponent's gonna kill you before it goes off. So there's no point. Cosmic Reanimation. F's across the board, right?
Oh shit.
Don't worry, I'll edit the sound in. Don't worry. Exactly. Master Crash
like a
Flush Golem.
flame.
We all put this in like B, right? Yeah, Flush Golem. I put in B. Flush Golem in B, and Flush Golem in B. Yeah, we're all B. You want to
for
comment on
bones.
that? B for bones. B for bones.
E for bones.
Does it really need any other
First of all,
explanation?
his head looks like balls.
This is
Yeah,
this
They
is
modeled it off
this
Mastercraft.
flesh
Festival.
suit. Yeah, this is Flesh Golem right here.
I mean, I used to attack with him when he
No,
had that like
no. You're
time
just
bomb
a
on him,
pussy.
and he
You're just a
died.
pussy.
Time bomb.
Hello,
What's up?
hello. The final spell, the final border wipe.
Final spell. Microwave puts it in B. Lford puts it in D tier. That's
D.
oh wow. You put, and then I put final spell also in C. Very mixed opinions
You
here. But
use
it's
it
all,
to counter bones and slime and nothing
yeah,
else.
and then but you don't actually run it in your deck. You only use it when you
And
plunder
then
it
your
with
opponent plays
Spellbook
energized
Forager,
elemental or B.
and then kills you. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the tier list. Any final comments?
Dungeon Master is strong. Nerf
Dungeon
Mastery.
Master is very strong. Nerf Mastery. Anything else here?
I want content creator.
I want content creator too. I agree with both of these statements.
Skeleton.
All right, now
I
do,
like ranting about
do
balance.
funny bell sound. Thank you. That's the video.